talking about, the story on the truth about Aboriginal people. And I was thinking about when you think about Christopher Columbus and you think about him coming over and looking for land, and you wonder when he was coming to discover land in the Americas, which was Turtle Island. You have to understand that the Queen of England, she sent not her best. She did not send her best. She sent her worst. And what I mean by that is similar to what our president Donald Trump talks about Mexicans. He said they're sending rapists, they're sending criminals. This is what your president was talking about, which I disagree when it comes down to the immigrants, to our Spanish brothers and sisters out there. But I'm talking about the narrative. This is what was happening. England was overpopulated. Okay, by them being overpopulated, they were overpopulated with criminals, and they released a lot of their violent criminals. They released a lot of their violent criminals and send them to the United States as a way to work and build their own country and their own way, okay? Because they was literally kicked out of England, okay? That's when Christopher Columbus, when he sailed here, he saw melanated people. He saw copper people here, okay? We were already here. When we listen to people tell us, go back where you come from, they're not talking about the fact that we were already here, because they don't understand, okay? They were lied to. There are a lot of so-called white people who don't even know who they are. Okay, so they were lied to, and when you look at our people, we come in all different shades and forms. So I tell people all the time, do your research, check out who you are, because you are Aboriginal to this land. Yes, you through the courses of the year, we've been mixed with other people during the slavery time, during the act of slavery. They were mixing some of the Indian people with the 5% of Africans that did come, because they did have Africans that came, but there was only a small percentage of them that came here. They didn't come here on slave ships. Slave ships, like I tell people all the time, you can find the Titanic, you can find Confederate history, but you cannot find slave ships. That's a fact, okay? Okay, so we've been, I tell people, how could we learn from our oppressor, and why would we think that our oppressor would teach us anything about us? Why would you think they love us to tell us about our history? And they haven't even told the true history of their own people, okay? So subscribe and press a like to my page. This is Peanut Nola. Like I said, I'm just here to broaden your mind on who you are. Challenge people. There's nothing wrong with challenging and doing researches and trying to find out who you are. I don't care if you are African descent. Find out who you are. I don't care. It's always great when you become a better person, and you become self-respected when you learn who you are, okay? All glory goes to the Most High. Once again, shalom. Have a nice day.